Tennessee Senator Marsha Blackburn. Senator, so nice to see you this morning. Glad you could join us. Just want to get your reaction to last night's debate and whether or not either of these candidates did anything to win over undecided voters last night.
Rob, one of the things that I noticed was she fumbled the first question, which was, are you better off today than you were 4 years ago? And of course, she couldn't answer that question because inflation is what is just wrecking the lives of so many people. They are working 2 and 3 jobs. Their wages are stagnant. Tennessee families are spending $1,013 more each month to buy the same basket of goods that they were buying in 2020. So she went into this thing about her middle class life. She punted on that question. And then she also punted on some other questions when it came to health care, when it came to Afghanistan. And of course, Kamala has said she was the last person in the room. She still thinks Afghanistan was a success. She didn't want to answer the question about tariffs. And of course, the ABC moderators never fact-checked her. They didn't press her. And I thought her canned answers were very inauthentic. And people want someone who's going to tell them the truth, and that's President Donald Trump.
Senator, let me play you the soundbite that you mentioned there. This is the very first question to Kamala about Americans being better off today than they were 4 years ago. Let's listen.
Do you believe Americans are better off than they were 4 years ago?
So I was raised as a middle-class kid. And I am actually the only person on this stage who has a plan that is about lifting up the middle class and working people of America. I believe in the ambition, the aspirations, the dreams of the American people. And that is why I imagine and have actually a plan to build what I call an opportunity economy. Because here's the thing. We know that we have a shortage of homes and housing, and the cost of housing is too expensive for far too many people. We know that young families need support to raise their children, and I intend on extending...
Okay, I think that addresses the word salad component as well, because I could have kept playing that for you, but you get lost. Obviously, she's not going to come out and say, you're right, people are definitely not doing as well today as they were 4 years ago. However, do you think people see right through that and see through Kamala Harris as someone who, she mentions an opportunity economy? Well, Senator, she's vice president right now. Why don't you and Joe do that? Why didn't you do that over the last 3.5 years?
And of course, President Trump in his closing said, why have you not done this? You've been in charge. You're in charge right now. You could go back to D.C. right now, and you could begin to implement this. Now, Rob, one of the things we have to look at when she talks about an opportunity economy, she is not talking about an economy where you make the decisions that work best for you and your family. She's talking about a government-run, government-controlled economy where they're going to make the decisions, where the government is going to take care of student loans. If they are going to pay for your education, they're going to tell you what you're going to study. If they're going to say, here you go, here's money for a house, they're going to tell you what kind of house and where to live. People want less government control, not more. And Kamala Harris laid out last night through all of these word salads and all of these rehearsed answers that what she is for is big government that is going to have more control of your life, daylight to dark, 24/7, 365.